JJ described this week more so as like you guys' training camp because you guys only had a few practices before preseason. What's the intensity been like this week compared to last week?
It was still training camp. All of it's still training camp. I don't see the differences between the practices. It's still training camp from the get-go. 3 practices, 2 practices. I felt like all of it was training camp practices.
After the first 2 games and these training camp practices, how much more comfortable are you becoming with the offense or what you guys are trying to accomplish?
How comfortable am I getting?
Yes.
Real comfortable to where I'm starting to know their plays, what their schemes are, and in general, Lakers spacing and Lakers basketball. So that's becoming quite easy to just to read the floor and to know what JJ wants and what he wants us to be known as, especially in our rhythm, going into our rhythm offense and transition offense. So yeah, everything's the terminology and everything's really starting to be easy where I can control each end.
You spoke to us in the Palm Desert about your dedication and commitment to the defensive end for this team. And JJ, that overall as a group, we'd like to see better transition defense. What are the kind of the keys for all of you guys to be as best you can in transition defense?
I'm just getting out the comfort zone, communicating to one another. There's a lot of new faces out there, so just getting used to my voice and to other voices, me getting used to their voice. I think that's the only miscommunication we all have as a group is just more talking and just helping each other out. Other than that, I think my guys are pretty much in shape, moving, playing hard. Playing hard to where, I won't say guys get hurt, but yeah, you better do some recovery after practice.
Do you feel like you can get out of the most when Luka and LeBron aren't out there, but you are, and you're working with other guys who might have the ball in their hands or who are trying to install and implement this offense?
What am I getting out of it? I mean, it's good for them to see a big like me in the pick and roll with them, know what it's like, get the feel of it of how the defense, how they guard me, and the corners that would be open up on my rolls and things like that, and just hearing the terminology of my voice on the defensive end. I'm a quick big in the pick and roll where I can be up to the touch and still be in the drop to protect the rim. Just having them have a feel of that, us going extremely hard. We might not have our superstars out there, but like we get a chance to really go at each other and just be ready for when those guys do come. Everything's easier for them.
What's that like working with Luka and with LeBron, even though they haven't been on the practice court?
I haven't. So something I'll just be waiting on. Just got to prepare. And yeah, JJ and the coaching staff probably have something where they can put stuff together for all of us to really build chemistry.
You mentioned that pressure was a privilege early on in this time period of adjusting. What's been kind of the biggest adjustment that you've kind of realized, playing for this organization as opposed to others, and just specifically your role in just to LA?
I ain't played yet, so I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that.
On or off the court, I guess, even just developing chemistry with some of these guys and establishing that so that when you guys are on the court, that it's cohesive and you guys are all kind of on the court.
That was a lot. I didn't even hear what you asked me just a while ago.
I'm just asking you about just developing the chemistry with some of the guys.
On and off the court?
Yes.
I don't know, hanging out with each other. I don't know, it's still new. We've been together for about 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I'm just here to work, honestly. Like, do as told and watch film. Any little text or film the coaches try to send to me to watch on Brown and Luka, I dissect it as best as I can. Those guys are superstars, they're geniuses, so they're really just waiting for us to catch up. That's about it. That's the best we could do for them is be ready for when they're out there.
Last question.
Did you go driving with the team yesterday?
Huh?
Did you go driving with the team yesterday?
Yep.
What did you like about that experience?
Truly appreciate Luka for that. I never done that before, or had one of the star players really look out, for the team like that, and something like that is actually crazy. And I never heard of it or been in a Porsche before, so it definitely was my first time. And I didn't know Luka was into cars like that. So yeah, him and LeBron. So it was good to see that and seeing them behind the wheel. You know, seeing LeBron behind a car is crazy.
Did you fit okay?
Huh?
Did you fit inside one okay? I mean, that was 7 feet tall.
Yeah, they had some cars where they could hold a 7-footers. I don't know if it was custom or that's how they're made from at the factory, but you know, just seeing LeBron James in a sports car pushing, I was like, oh, you know, his cars. You know what I'm saying? Making it rev and doing his thing. That was pretty cool to see.
Thank you, DA.
All right.
Thank